Okay, new experiment. Today, we're testing a very important psychological phenomenon. What happens when a fully grown adult enters the bag section and slowly loses contact with reality? Not immediately, no, it's gradual. At first, everything is normal. You walk in, you look around, you're calm, collected. You're a person with standards. And then it starts. Because bags don't just sit there. They wait. You think you're browsing. No, you're being evaluated. Somewhere on a shelf, there's a bag looking at me like, go ahead, pick me. I know you don't have a plan. And it's right, because I didn't come here with a plan. I came here with a vibe, a very dangerous vibe. I told myself this is going to be structured, informative, helpful content, like I'm hosting a serious segment. Meanwhile, I've already had 3 imaginary conversations with objects, and I don't whisper. That's the problem. I project. At this point, if there was a stage here, I'd be booked for the evening. The staff, they've adapted. They don't even look confused anymore. They look familiar. Like when you see a raccoon in your backyard for the 5th time. You're not surprised. You're just like, all right, she's back. Don't make eye contact. And I respect that. But also, I know they hear me. Because I just said out loud, this one has main character energy, but no long-term stability. Who says that? Me, apparently. And now I have to commit to the role. Because once you start narrating your own life in public, you can't suddenly go quiet. That's suspicious. So now I'm fully in it, walking around like I'm reviewing personalities. This one is emotionally unavailable. This one texts back too fast. This one disappears for 3 days and comes back with confidence. None of these are facts. It's a bag. But tell that to my brain. Also, I don't know when this became a cardio activity. Why am I pacing? I've walked past the same shelf 6 times. At this point, I know these bags better than some people in my life. If they could talk, they'd be like, make a decision or leave us alone. And honestly, fair. But here's the issue. I'm not here to decide. I'm here to spiral productively. This is productive spiraling. There's a purpose. The purpose is content, and content requires sacrifice, mostly financial. This is not a hobby. This is a high-risk environment. You ever feel your bank account react from a distance? Like, I haven't bought anything yet, but I swear my card just sent me a warning notification spiritually. It's like, I don't like where you are. And I'm like, relax, I'm just looking. And it's like, you said that last time. We don't have trust anymore. Also, can we talk about how I keep testing my own discipline? I literally pick things up for no reason. That's how it starts. You don't buy immediately. No. You hold it. You let it sit in your hand. You adjust your grip like it already belongs to you. You look at yourself from different angles like, is this my new personality? And for a brief moment, you believe it is. That's the dangerous part. Because now you're not buying a bag. You're buying a storyline. You're like, with this, I become organized. No, you don't. You become the same person, just with better storage. And I need to hear that repeatedly because my brain keeps pitching ideas. Well, what if this changes everything? Nothing here is changing anything except my balance in a negative direction. Also, I've reached the point where I'm aware that I'm being watched, but I'm choosing to interpret it as support. Like in my head, everyone here is thinking, wow, she's really committed to her craft. In reality, they're probably thinking, should we call someone? But you know what? Art is misunderstood. That's what I'm doing here. Art, performance art. No stage, no audience feedback, just me and a very concerned sales associate in the distance. And I appreciate the restraint because no one has stopped me yet, which either means I'm blending in or this is normal behavior now. And honestly, that worries me. Now at this point, let's say we've been here a while. Time has no meaning. Minutes feel like hours. My sense of self is flexible. So if you're still watching this, first of all, thank you for staying through whatever this is. Second, go ahead and subscribe. Yes, I'm asking right here mid-existential crisis in a bag section because clearly I'm putting in the effort. This is not easy. Do you know what it takes to talk to yourself in public with this level of confidence? Delusion. It takes delusion and commitment. So subscribe and leave a comment, please, because I genuinely want to know, are you enjoying this? Is this entertaining? Is this helpful? Is this concerning? No one tells me anything. I post these videos and it's like sending them into space. I'm like, hello, is anyone there? And the universe is like, seen, that's it. So if you think this experience deserves recognition, write something, anything, even if it's just please stop. At least I'll know you're alive. Anyway, back to whatever is happening here. I've now reached a new stage. It's not browsing anymore. It's attachment. I'm starting to feel loyal to objects. I'm like, I've spent time with this one. Time, as if we went through something together. We didn't. I just stood here, staring, thinking thoughts that should have stayed internal, and yet here we are. Also, I love how I pretend I'm leaving. I do that move where I walk slowly, but I keep turning my head. That's not leaving. That's emotional hesitation. That's wait for me. Nothing is waiting for you. It will be here tomorrow. You will also be here tomorrow. That's the real issue. And somehow, after all this analysis, after all this walking, talking, overthinking, I will either walk out feeling powerful or slightly confused with a receipt. There is no predictable outcome. And honestly, that's what keeps it exciting or dangerous. Same thing. So yeah, this is the experiment. No conclusions, no lessons, just me navigating a highly stimulating environment with zero self-control and a lot of commentary. If nothing else, at least I'm consistent, not in my decisions, but in my behavior. And that's something, right?